Hey everybody, it's Part of God here, and today I'm going through Proverbs 15. So one thing that really stuck out to me is the power of being righteous. In this world, there's a lot of things that we want. Like we want a nice car, we want a nice house, we want a nice spouse. And to get all of those things, what I'm realizing is that we need to be righteous. We don't need to do anything else but be righteous. Okay? And we're going to see that. First, Proverbs 15:6 says, "The house of the righteous has great wealth, but the income of the wicked brings trouble." Okay? Adonai is far from the wicked, but hears the prayers of the righteous. That's 15:9. Adonai detests the ways of the wicked, but loves those who pursue righteousness. All of those things talk about righteousness brings wealth. Adonai, our God, is far away from the prayers of the wicked, but hears the prayers of the righteous. Adonai detests the ways of the wicked, but loves those who pursue righteousness. So if God provides everything, if God spoke the world in existence in 7 days and provides everything and hears the prayers of the righteous, and if you have a prayer of wanting to have a great spouse, a nice house, more money, isn't it possible that maybe your answer isn't going to come from a job? Maybe your answer isn't going to come from that next new way of, oh, it's real estate, is that. Okay, those things are great, but it's Adonai, it's God, it's Yahuwah. Those are the names of God, if you don't know, who provides those things. And how do you access his blessings? How do you access the blessings of his kingdom? By being righteous. It's just simple as that. Just by being righteous. Let's keep it going. Better is a little with the fear of Adonai than great wealth with turmoil. It says, better is little with the fear of Adonai than great wealth with turmoil. Better is a meal of vegetables where there is love than a fattened ox where there is hatred. So even though we want these great things, and again, whatever it is, you can put it in the comments what great thing that you want. But better is a little. Better is a little with God than a lot without God. And that's so true. I have a personal testimony in my life is that me and my wife, we had to downsize. We had to get rid of the car. We had to move out of the apartment that we had. And just so we can have more time with our child, more time with God, more time to ourselves so we can focus on our health. We can focus on our business, the things that we want to grow. So I can actually talk to you guys. I didn't have time to do that. I didn't have the energy to do that. I didn't have the yearning to do that. I didn't have the motivation to do that because I was working so much for a job. I was making $3,000, $4,000 checks. That's cool. I was making those checks, but I didn't have the motivation to actually talk to anybody because, granted, this I feel as though is my purpose. Is to get on camera and speak to you guys. But when you're getting all that money's cool, but you don't. You're distracted from the things that actually mean something in life. And the funny thing is too, that the times that I had the biggest checks in my life were the times I was the most stressed out. And the times that I didn't have all the money in the world were the times that I actually was happy. And in this moment in my life right now, is there moments that stress me out? Yeah, because again, I'm used to having $3,000, $4,000 checks. But better is a little with my family. Better is a little with knowing that I am doing what God has wanted me to do this whole entire time. Better is a little. Better is me driving a car that isn't the newest car with no payments, with peace of mind, than driving something that's expensive that I have to work overtime for, and I don't get to see my child grow, and I don't get to see my wife when she was pregnant go through the stages of pregnancy. Then like better is a little, because time is the most valuable resource, and your spirit is the most valuable thing, and your health is the most valuable thing. Better is a little than a lot. Better is meal with vegetables. I think I'm a health guy, but better is a meal with vegetables, right? Better is a meal with vegetables than a fattened ox with hatred. Better is a meal of vegetables. Better is something that's simple and healthy for you than a meal of hatred. So another verse Plans fail where there is no counsel, but with many advisors, they succeed. And that's Proverbs 15:22. So when you're righteous, and when you can accept that even if I have to have a little bit, even if I have to step back, what does that show God? That shows God your sacrifice. I'm willing to step back, pursue righteousness, pursue honor and integrity with the faith that you will give me what I need. And then what happens? You attract people around you. And plans succeed when there is great counsel. And plans fail when you don't have people around you. So if you have a vision in you that God wants you to do, and if you're righteous and you'll make the right sacrifices, He'll bring the right people around you and your plans will succeed. And then the last verse that I'll leave you guys with: the fear of Adonai is the discipline of wisdom, but humility comes before honor. And that's Proverbs 15:33. So the fear of Adonai is the discipline of wisdom. Is the discipline of wisdom. How many people know something but don't put it into action? How many people know that you should save 10% of your money? You should save 10% of your money, but don't put it into action. How many people know that you should get up every day and work out, but don't put it into action? Not every day, but you should get up often. You should make it a habit to get up often, but don't put it into action. The fear of Adonai, which is the respect of God, the same God that sees your righteousness. Wisdom is the discipline of wisdom. So the respect of God is the discipline of wisdom. And humility comes before honor. Again, making those sacrifices. Are you willing to step one step back to go 2 steps forward? Humility before honor. Great, that's all I got for you guys. I pray that you guys enjoy the video, and more videos are coming to you guys soon. So stay tuned and subscribe, and see you guys tomorrow.